Hello everybody, my name is Garrett Makkonen, and this is my reflection video on the 4.0 assignment for this course. So for the first question, what did you learn about or share about your industry during your time in this course? Well, I learned a lot about what it takes to be a game designer and what I will be required to do in that field. I learned what is required of me, and very recently, I have started hand drawing things to practice my art capabilities, because that is one of the requirements of a game designer. You have to be a good artist. I also in this class learned how to make a good schedule and stick to it, and how game design relates to other industries such as game art, game development, etc., etc. Also, I shared my views with you, my peers, on the TEM discussion platform, and we have, I think, agreed on many different statements. For the second one, what did you learn about your own future in this period of industry exploration? So I learned that game design, like many other media entertainment businesses, is a ever-changing business. It is never-ending. It continues to progress, and if you get stuck in one of the old times, you'll just be left behind while everything else moves ahead. This is why it's impossible for me to predict where I am going to be in 10, 15 years, and I only have the vaguest idea of where I'm going to end up. Like, am I going to be an indie developer? If so, what am I going to name my company? Who's going to be with me? Am I going to work at a big company? Who am I going to work for? Bungie, Naughty Dog, Nintendo? It's all up in the air. So it's impossible to predict my own future. For number 3, going forward, how will you apply the skills and concepts you've gained to your future success, both in your academic career as well as your professional career? So I will use the knowledge I've gained in this class to help me with my future classes in Full Sail and my eventual career. Because of this class, I now have a rough idea of what it takes to be a game designer, what is required of me, and what I have to do in my future. And as I said before, with making a schedule, I now know how to schedule my work out more effectively. And so therefore, I think I will be more successful. And last but not least, if you could give the upcoming TEM classes some advice, what words of wisdom would you offer those students to help them get through the most from this experience? Don't do what I did. I did not follow through the first 2 weeks, and even now, I'm recording this on Sunday, I did not follow my monthly plan very well. I procrastinated a lot, I got distracted, I let things get in the way, and I always usually ended up just starting my work on Friday at the earliest. There was only one assignment in this entire month, I think, that I got done in the optimal time to get full points. I advise you to work very hard and if you do like to listen to music, then listen to music without lyrics. That does help you focus better, so you're not multi-switching between different focuses. If you're like me and you can't really focus with other people around, try to find a quiet space, whether it's your room or a library, and get your work done on time so you don't have to stress out. So overall, I really did enjoy the TM class. I was skeptical at first because I have never really been good at organization, but at the end of it, I think it's very helpful, and I hope it will help many more students to come.